Now,
Oh,
because
really?
we've talked about Tokyo Homestay so much, do you reckon we
sorry.
should show the trailer? What do you
Well,
reckon?
I wasn't quite ready yet, but if
Oh,
you
you're not ready. Okay, no.
if you want to push it, I see we're 11 minutes in and you're keeping to the script. I see what you're doing right there.
Well, how about
Let's show it, then people
Yep.
have an impression of what we do, and then I will elaborate a little bit on that.
Awesome, sounds good. So, everyone, this is the trailer for Tokyo Homestay Massacre.
Yo, this is a real Japanese house.
We're here to give you a first-hand experience tour of what our homestay is going to be like. So, you are all American.
Yeah.
Hey, don't you eat meat?
I'm a vegetarian.
I just don't drink alcohol.
Just drink! That's all!
I hate such a bitch.
What?
What the hell is wrong with this family?
Welcome to Japan.
He's a nice guy.
Help us!
Did you enjoy your homestay?
What an insane trailer. I've told
Insanity.
you before, I absolutely loved the Japanese family in that movie. They were my absolute favorites.
Yes,
Really
and
loved it.
also, by the way, this trailer is also. I am actually happy that Asian Film Fans is able to play it on YouTube, because I had to tone it down for the for Facebook and for Instagram. So I had to remove scenes of extreme violence and blood in for Facebook and Instagram. But I was also it was a request of our distributor, because they needed to do some marketing, online marketing, and they thought it was too bloody. So then I tested it out. I put it on Instagram, and sure, it was rejected. So I then cut together a less bloody one that was more focused on the story, one with less craziness, which really hurt, because I love that part of the movie the most. So
Who would have thought a horror movie would be considered violent? Strange thought, that one.
Weird. And then something with massacre. But anyway, let me. So Eva, if you liked what you saw, you can watch it for free on Tubi if you're in the US or have a VPN, and you can, if you want to support Tokyo Bay Films with a little finance, then you can rent it in full HD on Amazon.com. And after you watched it and you thought, you know what, I want it in my collection, you can get the DVD on Walmart and Amazon, and it will all go to future projects and keep the Japanese dream alive, because we really want to showcase as much talent as we can. Because the two ways we do it, like I said, just with Homestay is the slasher, an idea of the slasher movie, but then it became splatterific, crazy CGI fest. Then with Ouija, supposed to be a movie about, a Ouija board, you think ghost, creepy. Well, our director, he looked at it and he came with an original of his own based on what we gave him. And now it's a death game, a battle royale, let's say, with housewives and guns and the last man standing. And so it was, I know it's more like John Woo, and I know John Woo is not Japanese, but there's a lot of John Woo style movies in Japan as well. If you go back to the 90s, there were a lot of those type of films. So that's what the second Japanese director added to a very classic Western idea of ghosts. And he, because in Japan, the death game is very popular. And he put his own twist on it, and now it's just 16 women shooting the hell out of each other in a battle royale. May the best win. And I think the tagline for Ouija Japan is it's kill or be killed.
It's going to be the easiest movie to market. That is going to be very popular.
They all fall down. Well, to be honest,
tell us the ending.
Well, that's the whole battle royale. Come on, what's the?
Oh, but
Do you play PUBG and think how will it end?
well, there's got to be at least one person left.
Yeah, but you don't. Oh, you just don't know who. But anyway,
I want to see the front cover of the poster. Oh, tricky! You don't have anyone on that front cover, right? Okay,
exactly. No one is
right,
on there. We do have an updated version because the movie now it looks like the American scenario of a Ouija board with blood, and you think, okay, I know what it is. However, it doesn't say John Woo. It doesn't say housewives shooting each other with guns, and it doesn't say that the whole death game is on a app, on a mobile phone, because that's two things that is very popular in Japan, but also for Japanese horror. Western horror is very religious and churches, but Japanese horror is very in your home, close to you, and a lot of electronics. So we have cell phone horror and things that just pop up as an app, but you have no idea where it comes from. And that's the horror element in Japan. And so we have one updated poster that has guns and an app. So we had to, which is going to be problematic because Amazon puts in their description of things you cannot do, guns. So another thing, Amazon is probably going to be a little dickish
a bit double standards on that one too, I bet.
Yeah, you know, everything already exists, but if we do it, we cannot do it because we're too small and you can push us around, I guess.